What is happening here back with some Biomutant? I decided I'm gonna record a little bit of this
It's a
today.
bridge. Just get over it.
Anyways, I'm not gonna go crazy with this game and record most of it. I just wanted to relax and play this game and just enjoy it. But I gotta say, I'm really enjoying it. Who am I fighting over here? Which one's Magni and which one's Jaggi? So we gotta figure out. I'm gonna play this game as I'm gonna go full dark, and it's an RPG, so a lot of your actions depend on what your pathway is gonna be. So depending on what you say to characters, if you help out NPCs, or if you're decide to be selfish and just only think about yourself, then you gain more dark points, and or you're more selfless and you think about
They've
others and help the world,
destroyed this
and
area,
you get more life
muddied up
points.
what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
The narrator talks a little too much, but it's not that bad. I don't really mind it. But I don't know. This game got so many bad reviews online. I'm like, it's a breath of fresh air. It's RPG. I haven't played an RPG in a while. It's actually like very role playing. Like they'll release games that they say they're RPGs, but they're not really RPGs. Like this game definitely feels like an RPG because if you think about Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars, like that was a full-blown RPG game. Like a lot of different endings, different paths, and then depending on your paths and depending on the way you played, also affected your gameplay and the powers you had. So this is why like this game is pretty much like that too, and it's got a lot of inspiration from like Breath of the Wild. Um, I think I would say maybe Devil May Cry with the combat. Obviously light and dark, meaning like from Star Wars a little bit. So the map we're here, we gotta pick. We have two choices here. Since I didn't go over the very introduction of the game, I didn't feel like it, and I decided, you know what, I'll record one episode and see how this does on the YouTube. But we got to pick between Jagni and Myrid or Myrid, which is pretty much you get a little background of each clan, um, or a tribe, whatever you want to call them. So Myrad is more light, and you got all these different ones. I really like how they did this though. It's pretty cool. Like all little biomutant tribes over here. So this is Jagni. He's got like the samurai helmet on right here, and it's more dark. And since I'm playing dark, it's gonna make sense to go through that. But they want to let the world leaders destroy the Tree of Life, which pretty much means they want to, it's survival of the fittest. They want to destroy everybody that's weak, and they don't want anybody that's around that's going to be a liability. So it kind of goes intact with like what's going on nowadays with our leaders that are in power. But regardless, I'm gonna pick that tribe because I just think it's gonna be different and fun to play. I usually always play as a good guy. I mean, back in the day though, I used to always pick the dark side, so I can't really say that.
That's the Jagni tribe's fault. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Alright. So we got a sign right here. So the sign is kind of like, reminds me of The Witcher. When like you gotta fast travel.
See.
Alright, so yeah, we got the sign. So pretty much you can fast travel to each sign. You just can't fast travel like anywhere. I think the world's gonna be pretty big. This is like only one section, I mean.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Sifu is here, right?
Says everyone wants to see the Sifu. You're in luck, though, as his schedule just opened up.
Okay.
Zata is the muito tloho. Kariesne statse. Paro, ya put
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
Yeah, more like Hitler.
The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew.
Sounds like the,
He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Okay. So Sifu is like,
The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
totally be ruthless.
Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
I'm trying to still remember what Wang Fu, what the hell it is. What is Wang Fu? So Muma means my mom, pretty much. My Muma? Disciple. I wish you can like pick two. You only can have like one option here.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Okay.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land and there are rivals in all directions.
He's called Beak.
Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
Honestly, dude, it sounds so bad. Oh, man. And it's like, kind of sounds like what's going on in, I won't say their name, I'll just say the CCP. No, I won't embrace the darkness, but we are going to be playing as Dark, so I'm going to go full-blown Darkside. Okay. They want to vanquish the tribes and let the warning sets the game's end goal to destroy the Tree of Life, choosing injustice. I want to really play as a good guy, but well, I mean, we already came this far. I mean, we're still in the beginning, but yeah.
He expected you'd join them. You understand that the universe runs on the principle that the one who dominates others runs the show. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe. The Myriad are too good to be true. They might believe in the greater good and a code of honor, but uniting the tribes and saving the Tree of Life won't change anything. You must stop living in the past.
So evil.
Tosikali. Apinosko.
Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here.
We need to end this quickly.
Ite rek apinosko. Mali muzamit.
They have no intention of letting this drag out, or they'll run the risk of teaching the enemy their art of war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Naoko onis bolognost. Usisi.
You both share dark thoughts, so they want to wage a war. A war where all that's left behind is casualties.
Ite rekaries nestatse. Zata.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Donzadne.
Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin.
Tribe weapon.
Donzadne. Karies nestatse.
Your Muma taught each disciple a weapon. She never intended it for hunting nor war, but lately the art of defense has been shadowed by relentless attack.
Is the moi.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Is the moi. Onavoch ni tlohoni.
Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared.
Tada.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Totloho. Apinosko. Nestats ne okoni.
Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
Onis porenos odlisin.
He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Alright. So we're allied with the asshole clan. This is gonna be very interesting. This game reminds me of Conker's Bad Fur Day in a way. Like if they literally named this game Conker's Bad Fur Day, or just like had a spin-off and say this is what happened, this is like a prequel or like some kind of like sequel to like the main game, and this is what really happened. This because Conker's Bad Fur Day was based on like, I mean it was mostly like teddy bears versus squirrels, but there was not that much. I guess there was a plot behind it. I just didn't really pay attention to it much. I mean, I was younger at the time. But this game, like, would be cool. Like, if they were like, "Oh yeah, this is what happened." Anyways, but I'm liking this. They said there's a lot of things to search, but we're not gonna be ridiculous over here. The only thing my complaint right now is the gunplay. I mean, the gameplay, like the combat, I like. It's like, it's one of those games where you don't have to learn the best way to tackle down a situation in order to beat it. It's more like, let's think of the most creative way to fight in combat to make this fun. You know, so, like, I'll give an example. Dark Souls, Sekiro, Bloodborne. Most of those games are challenging in a certain way, but you got to think of the best way to take down a boss or a combat situation. You can't just go in there with whatever you feel like using.
Fort.
Breath of the Wild was challenging, but also they they brought a different spin to it, where is like they made it so you can be creative in combat to make it fun and different, so you're not constantly doing the same thing. And it's not, I'm not taking any jabs on either side. It's just a different way of playing games, and I think it's a breath of fresh air. I like playing games where you can be creative, and I love playing games that are very challenging, like, you know. So, I don't think you can swim in this game. No, you can't, because it just drains your stamina real quick, or your ki, whatever you want to call it. Who's this guy? Some civilians have information about secret locations nearby. You can try to ask for the information, but it's not likely that they'll give it up unless you make use of them, of your main attributes. The chances that they'll give up the information is then much higher. But if you fail the check, you will lose one of your attribute points. Damn. So,
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. Not sure if you're likable enough to be let in on it.
I have a lot of charisma, though.
Says you look trustworthy. Might as well tell you where it is. Says the Tree of Life reflects the state of our world. Understands completely.
Okay. So I guess I gotta go there. What's this guy doing?
Asks you to check out the wares, confident you'll find everything you need here. Wants you to know you won't find a better deal anywhere else.
Each vendor specializes on particular type of items, melee, ranged, gear, parts, clothes, or mounts. Going to vendors and browsing their stock can be a great way to find better parts for your gear, blah blah blah. It's common sense stuff. Okay, we'll come back here later.
Cackles about how you and the Jagni tribe are going to strip every nest home clean.
I mean, why does it? I don't. The only thing is, like, they don't have to make a cut. They don't have to make the screen like that for every little guy I talk to. Like, you know what I mean? It should just have like a little dialogue box over their head. There's no one important. You know what I mean?
Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double. Points out they just restocked.
Oh, cool! I can buy some clothes. I have no money though. Yeah, I have nothing. Nothing for currency right now, so we'll just come back to this later.
Says Netra and Jagni are matched.
Jam sleepa. Terrepada malawa. Amangara danza fish.
Figures you
Sleepa. Terrepada malawa.
Voilà. Jagni.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort.
Kuba habodi.
Says you...
I was gonna say, like, what? I'm like leaving. Okay. So I'm playing as I'm a guy that dual wields 2 swords. And I guess each class has their own, I think. I'm guessing. I just think one focuses more on range, and one focuses more on melee. I'm not going full strength. I mean, I kind of want to, but I have some some points in dodging, so I don't get to use so much key. Let's see here, where are we going? Let me mark this real quick. So we gotta go over here first. Let's go over this way first then. So I have this, that's called biogenetic. It's like powers that you can make killing certain enemies that unlocks different ways you can unlock more bio attacks. Which adds a little spin to the combat, which I like. And it's not only that, like there's point out real fast. Let me see here. Mutations. So there's biogenetics and psi powers. So I can actually unlock some right now because we killed some enemies. You gotta kill certain enemies to unlock points. So I got 2 psi points. Let me see. 2 use blaze. Kind of like that. Huh. It's pretty cool. I don't know which one I want. Teleport. Oh man, I kind of like the fire, but I like that too. We'll go with this. Where am I gonna put this? Let's see here. So how's this gonna work? Wait. Oh, I just equipped it. What the hell? Okay. No, what the hell? I just stay there. No, not right there. Right there. There we go. Okay, that should work now.
Chop it up.
So I'm guessing you only get 4 slots to do that with. So there's not that much. I gotta be very conservative with my key.
The deep cut.
I kind of like the comic book stuff, like wham. I don't know, if you're going into this game like being very serious and taking this game seriously and not looking at it as a fun way and like a fun game just to kind of unwind down with and just something different, I feel like you're going to be disappointed. I don't know. I wasn't expecting this game to be like Horizon Forbidden West or Breath of the Wild. I was looking to see this game, and I'm not being an apologist either. I don't like people that expect the least, you know what I mean? But, you know, I always expect the best. And you can just tell there's a lot of love and heart put into this game. That being said, like, yeah, even though it might not be my favorite game, but it's still different, it's still fun, and it's got its unique aspects to it. I don't understand all the hatred towards it. Like, I've heard, like, some pretty damn bad reviews. I was literally about to be like, why did I just buy this? But now I'm like, you know, I'm glad I did. Sometimes you just gotta be the judge of your own, make your own decisions up in your own head. It's pretty much with life in general. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go down here. Kinda wanna see what that secret area is all about. Oh my lord, that guy's big.
Better beware, that's a mump
A
up ahead.
wonky mump.
They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially.
Let's try out the photo mode.
Deformed and
Holy crap.
unfurred.
Oh! Okay. There's a lot of different enemies in this. Let's see the photo mode in this. I like it. Wow, look at that. That's a good picture. Damn, dude. That's a good fucking picture right there. Look at that. That just fucked me up. I don't know if I can fight this guy, dude. Oh, shit. Why'd I do that? Oh my god, I died. That was the dumbest thing to do. I was trying to go underneath his legs and I was way too late.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead.
Wonky mump.
They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and
What level am I?
unfurred.
I mean, it helps a little bit.
Bullets everywhere.
Holy shit. Wow. Fuck. Dude, I don't know if I can fight
Ashes.
this guy. Alright, so let's see here. What are we gonna do? Let's go.
Better beware,
Gotta keep
that's a
watching
monk
this.
up ahead.
Come on.
They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones
see here.
especially, deformed and unfurred.
So this guy's literally in our way. Tree of Life. Path to the Forest Clearing. I don't know why. Can I just fight this guy later? No, we're not gonna fight this guy right now. Way too damn strong. Let's just go to that secret area quick. And then I'll cut it here. Yeah, I don't know. I decided I wasn't going to record it, and then I'm like, you know what? I'll just record one episode, see what happens. See if I get any views. If not, oh well. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video. To my channel if you like the content I make. I'm a beginner YouTuber, not really that big, so we're getting there though. How the hell am I gonna go across this? What the hell? Okay, so we can't get across here. Maybe we gotta go that way. Yeah, I guess we gotta go down here. Maybe we have to fight that guy. Okay, can you
Better
stop,
beware, that's a monk
please, with
up ahead.
this?
They were hit hard by evolution,
even skip
the
it.
wonky ones especially,
You know what? Fuck it, we're
deformed
gonna fight
and
'em.
unfurred. Middle
That takes
right.
like literally down my health. Like holy shit. Yeah, he's gonna fuck me up, dude.
Amazing how much that helps.
Like literally, all it takes is like 1 or 2 hits and I'm dead. I am not doing any damage to this guy. Oh shit.
Now that's a flesh wound. Slash. You lack key energy for that.
Shit.
Boom, boom.
The narrator needs to shut up. Try not to get too cocky. This is why it pays to be a Dark Souls fan. Now we're getting way too cocky here.
Slash him back.
Almost got him. Oh, shit. Got him. Nice. Alright. Just loot this guy. So now we can level up. Let's level up real fast. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here because I didn't really pick a strength guy, but I wanted to focus on strength, vitality, and charisma. I didn't really want to go magic. Maybe we'll focus on health first and then do strength. I don't know. No, we'll put one in strength.
Getting
Why not?
jacked.
Okay. Alright. Well, until next time, we're just gonna focus on this part. So, I might record that. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And then until next time on Biomutant.